in Rocky Mountain National Park when we saw them rutting and doing their thing. That was cool.
They haven't come back down yet.
No, too early to be seeing them. Those are cool pictures, yeah.
Nice space to.
It's amazing that they can detect this critter in the depth of the snow, and they'll go pounce right in there and come out with it. Huh. So this is what we were seeing on our way here. These are pronghorn. From a distance they look like a small deer. That's their migration. Here's all their routes. So we're up here, Buffalo Valley moose. So moose, the elk, pronghorn comes in. And so they're restoring this whole area. Huh. So this is the famous T.A. Molten Barn that you see a lot of times pictures of. I think we gotta go down. Are you gonna take it from there?
Not sure how to get there.
Yeah, up there. Although we don't have the because of the weather and everything, we don't have the best picture opportunity, but first we gotta find a way to get over there without swimming. Oh, right here. Here's a little footpath. Perfect. I love it. And then you can check out all the Mormon buildings down here. So generally, if the weather was nice, you have a nice picturesque view. Normally you have the pretty picture of the mountains, but you can see some of the mountains behind it.
Reverend Robert said, good luck getting a picture without people being in the way.
Yeah.
People are ignorant.
There we go.
Over the bridge? I'm sure we could do that.
Mountains are back there. You can see the mountains a little bit, but cloud is starting to lift. So, I almost stepped on them. Alright, we are going to go to the Signal Mountain Loop Trail.
Hey, so we got this new Garmin InReach device for hiking for safety reasons. It keeps track of us and it enables us to make satellite calls. If we get stranded or something, or something happens when we're on hiking up on a mountain. I had not figured out how to turn the thing on, so that's what's going on right there. Yeah. Pretty
Like that, you got
ridiculous,
to push the top.
Yep. Okay.
Is it safe to walk on that road?
That's what I know. We said to.
Okay. We finally got a day of sunshine. So it should be a good day. Alright. So we are on Signal Trail Loop. It's kind of what it looks like in here. I think it's supposed to be only, what, 3 miles all together? Something like that. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? You ready? I know. So this is where you can see the blue where we're at, and that's what we're going to be doing. All right. And up here, you do have to carry this stuff, bear spray.
Maybe we should find that radio.
Nah, I think we're good. I think we got enough defenses here. So, we weren't sure if we were going to see any wildlife. Of course, we're here the wrong time of the year for the antelope. They come down starting in September, start working their way back from the high grounds to low grounds for their winter feeding. But we did see a bison yesterday. Saw a moose on the way here. This corridor that we're on, this is the Jenny Lake and the Inner Park Road, and apparently there's I think there's more wildlife sightings in this area. So I was reading yesterday, there's one bison. Their season for mating is from July to probably the beginning of September, but males either travel alone or with maybe another male or a couple males, but they do not stay with the herd. So it's not unusual to see a lone bison somewhere. All sorts of good information to learn. Okay, here is a road crossing that we gotta do. We haven't hiked in a long time. Kind of out of shape. But it's very pretty in here. Well, we're not as in good shape. I say we're in decent shape because we walk a lot. And we do some exercises. But to do any extended hiking and climb and elevation gains, that just takes doing it to get used to it. So, all right. Oh, there's another warning sign. I'll show you what the warning signs look like. So this is, like I said, this is the first sunny day since we've been here. We've been getting out and doing things every day, which is awesome, you know. So we're definitely getting to see all sorts of cool things. So be alert, make noise. So one of the things, and we can do that, I was going to go a little bit further before we start thinking about that, is when I used to hike by myself up in northern Maine, where there's a lot of bears and huge moose that will attack you. I used to play, make sure my phone was charged, and I would play music on my phone. Not just loud enough for me to enjoy it, loud enough to know that there's a human coming in their area, because you don't want to startle them. That's about the time when they will do anything, is if you startle them. If they know you're coming, then they pretty much will get out of your way. So there we go. Alright, I did find my jacket. The loop we were doing is a total of 2.5 miles. So we're not losing anything on the hike, because the point where we came back on is the halfway point. So, and that's some climbing. Not used to that. Jenny Lake is over there. Look how beautiful. Look, the mountains, man. You can't complain about this at all. Yeah. Well, there is several lakes. I think the furthest one out, I don't know, we're on Jackson, it's Jenny Lake, and then there's also, I can't remember the name of that one there. Have to look. So we didn't go up to the lookout, the overlook, only because that is another 1.2 miles to get there. So to do this trail and all the way to the overlook is 7 miles. It's a little over 7 miles. So, and it's, if we were to do that, I think I would want to get up early in the morning and do it that way. We got plenty of time. Beautiful up here. I could do this all the time. I need a new backpack though. That's probably going to be my purchase I'll buy myself for my birthday. I have backpacks, but all my backpacks are backpacking backpacks. I need a good, I might have a day pack, I don't know, so I have to look. I used to have one. We are at Signal Mountain Lodge.
Wait, what's the jet ski? Oh yeah, the jet ski.
So we are still on, we're on the southern end, I believe, of Jackson Lake. Look at this. Okay, gotten a lot closer to the trail, the mountains. Look at that. There's Mount Maria. Glaciers from this angle. Let's see, what do we got up here? Oh yeah, there's hiking trails down there. Ah, J Lake Lodge. Look how cute. All right, we are at the Jenny Lake overlook, and so this is another popular area. We tried coming in here yesterday, we couldn't get in, so we decided to get up a little bit earlier this morning and try it. Thank you for the parking spot. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. It rained last night, so I was a little worried about this morning, but it all worked out. It's like, oh, this. There's a waterfall right across. There's the canyon. I know, isn't this awesome? Views are killers here.
You know what? In the next picture, I want to have. This one's pretty good. No, this one's great. Look, great old.
Actually, I want sunglasses. Yeah. On the next.
I don't know if you can see. Moon's up there.
Things back to them.
Okay, we are on the Jenny Lake Trail, heading to Hidden Falls. So it's going to be, well, the hike is just under 5 miles, but going from the parking lot and everything, we'll definitely get a 5-mile day in. It's beautiful out here. Another gorgeous day. The trail is pretty nice. A lot more people in this area. I'll do pictures when we get back of the Jenny Lake area. So Culture Bay and Jenny Lake are like, especially Jenny Lake is like the most popular. I think Culture Bay is like second, and Signal Mountain, smaller, a lot less crowded. We really like that area a lot. Alright, gonna continue on the trail. Look at that, isn't that awesome? So, there's 2 ways to get over here, and there's a boat right out there. There's a shuttle, which cuts a lot of your hiking time down. A lot of people do it, especially if they're hiking the Cascades on the trail, the Cascade Canyon Trail, only because it's like 11-mile hike anyway. So, but it's beautiful.
We're pretty close to a glacier right there.
Yes, we are. And you can see the other side. So the Jenny Lake Trail itself is a little over 7 miles to go around the whole thing. Oh, look at these mountains, man. You can't beat this. Up there's Inspiration Point. We're heading up the mountain.
You're way up there.
I know, that's Inspiration Point. That's a.
I ain't going up there.
Look at these mountains. Crazy mountains.
Cloudy days.
We are gonna come to the falls up here. These mountains are not quite as big as like a lot of the mountains in Colorado. Grand Teton maxes out a little over 13,000 feet. Mount Moran around 12,000. Still big, considering we're staying at 7,000 above sea level, which is higher than Mount Washington. So a lot of these people took the shuttle over instead of doing the huge hike like we did.
Sure.
There's the falls. We got a little bit further to go. This is where we're at. There's Hidden Falls. You can take your picture. Look at the force of the water. Hikers are definitely worth it. Oh, cool. And you can see the water going down just like this down the ways. I don't know if you can hear me, the waterfall is pretty loud. But it's really cool. And it looks like there's some people climbing. See them right up there. They're climbing. People are climbing. I can't see them from here. Can't see them from here, they have to go over. Oh, my pack's in the way.